You're like a dream. You're like a waterfall, floating downstream. Once again I fall. Always the same routine in the morning. You always leave me without a warning. Without you here, babe, I'm feeling lonely. Come on and calm down my body, baby. I need your healing now, so don't leave. Spare me this feeling now, but it's okay now. As long as you're here, as long as
Hi, my name is Brooke Taylor. This is my father, Lamar Castor, and we're on this journey to get my scholarship for school. I'm so excited. I asked my dad to do this video with me because he inspires me. He shows me how to work hard with jobs and things, and yeah, so he does that really well. So let's just get into about me, and then we'll get into about my dad. So sorry, I'm a little nervous. So when I was younger, I went through a lot of things. And my dad worked constantly. It was crazy, this crazy story, because my dad, he used to really, you guys are gonna laugh, he used to be a nurse, and he used to help patients. He used to help patients with, he used to help patients and things like that, and he stopped for a long time, and I was really sad about that. But now he works at Oak Farms with milk, so that's a great job. Right now I'm currently a grad student at the University of Ashford. So let's get into my background. So I'm 22 years old. My birthday is November 2nd, 1998. And he was born January 21st. I forgot the year, but he was born. So, yeah. So let me get into why I would love this scholarship. So I really love this scholarship because, a little background about my dad. Hold on. It's tough talking about it. So my dad, it was just him and his brother, and it's just really hard to talk about, but it was just him and his brother and his mom and father, and they used to own a farm, and it's just really hard to talk about, but the farm got closed down, and after that was it. He lost himself. He didn't know what to do. And so I had to be the provider and, just kind of provide, kind of like find him a job that he could be at. And that's where Oak Farm came at. Now, are you okay? Sorry, guys. My dad has he has something in his throat. But anyway, this scholarship is important to me. It's really important because nobody knows this with my dad. He kind of used to get girls and stuff. And sorry, guys. Kind of got a little emotional, a little nervous. But anyway, so another part of why I want this scholarship is because we used to be in a shelter and hotels, and we just used to literally travel to different places because we didn't have places to stay. And another sensitive topic that I want to touch on with my dad, because it's a sensitive topic, but he doesn't want to say, but hold on. He did used to smoke. He doesn't. I'm sorry. He used to smoke a lot, but the crazy part, He drunk so much, he went to jail. But it's okay. He used to be an alcoholic. Henny was his best friend. But he overcame it. He overcame those obstacles. And I'm just so glad for the man he is today, because being in those hotels and shelters because he chose alcohol over his family was too much. But I really want this scholarship because he has 5 beautiful kids. And you know, when I tell you that alcohol really gets to you. But anyways, to the good part about my dad. So we really want this money because my mom and dad been wanting a house forever, you know, and we used to stay in a little crack house where it's like the crack house was another part of our memory. And now I want to get them a real house. I want to get them a real big house where they can have so many memories. My mom calls it land with milk and honey, and I want to get her that land with milk and honey. And I really do feel like ever since I've been in Ashford, I really feel a change in myself. I really do feel like I've been passing on my classes, and that's why I'm thankful for my dad, because, you know, without him, you know, it just, I don't know. But we really would love this scholarship, just on like a serious note, because, you know, even the emotional parts, like I said, we all have been through stuff, and this scholarship would be very helpful. Also for my brother Jonathan, like, now he definitely, I think giving us that money would definitely help him, because now this is another emotional part. But he was adopted, but my dad, he took him in as a kindness of his heart. And that's crazy because, you know, he always feels left out. But when you adopt somebody, you just have such a good heart. And I have to thank my mom for that, because she had to keep saying, Lamar, Lamar, Lamar. Take Jonathan in. So, and when you look at him, he's so skinny. I mean, you would think that he was on the street, but my mom took him in. She feeds him good every night. So we would love this scholarship just for the help of us. And last but not least, my little sister, her dad said, you know, now it's crazy, but because my dad drank a lot and everything, she came out wanting a lot to drink too. And it's crazy because she didn't even know any better. Like, she didn't know that she wanted a lot of drink. But my mom, don't even get me started with her. You know what she did? My mom took her sippy cup and put some of his Henny in there. But it's okay. It's okay. She's okay. She's okay. But we really, really need this scholarship. You know, we've been through too much. We really, really need it. But yeah, right now we're just living in a hotel right now. We living in the Suites Inn on Westheimer, and we just really need more space and things like that. Our family has been through a lot, and if this was a story about my mom, this would have been more emotional, because that woman has been through a lot. I mean, she has been to corner, just trying to make money for her kids. It's emotional, but you see what I'm saying? We need this money because she has even gotten on that pole, how they say, to get that money for us. And that's why I love her, because she will get down. To get us. Okay, sorry, guys, we had to take a camera break. It was too emotional. But when I tell you that woman was strong, really, really strong. I mean, she taught me so much. I thought I almost wanted to be out there, but I just had to say no. I couldn't do it. So Now, my other siblings, one of my sisters' name is Amber. My other sister, she's very powerful. Like, she's a doctor at the moment, and she works at Saint Memorial Hospital, and she is a hard worker. She has a husband. His name is Mario Petrie. And they've been together for 10 years now. And it gets emotional talking about her too, because they've been through a lot, but she's such a great doctor. I mean, one time, let me tell you guys, this story is so funny. One time a little boy's penis was almost being cut off. And you know what she said? You know what she did? She said, "I got you, little boy. Your penis is gonna be back to new." And guess what? She put it back together. And that's what I love about my sister. She looks at little boys' penises to put them back together. But it's okay. It's okay. But she did that. And to move on to my little brother Jacob.
Brooke, I know dang on well that you not sitting there lying about get off that damn thing.
Mom.
Brooke, if you don't get off of that,
Hi. I'm trying to get us some money so we can build your house.
with
milk and honey.
Get off that thing.
Mom,
Get off that,
no.
Brooke, move, get that thing, girl. Get off of that.
She was from Pole to
Brooke, if you don't get your tail off of that,
Mom, come on, let's
Brooke, cut that thing off.
She's a little aggressive.
I'm gonna aggress you.
Okay, back to
You get off of that.
back to my sister. Okay, guys, that's another thing I want to talk to you about her about. She's been through a lot of trauma. You know, her anger comes from her mom. She beat them until they said,
I'm gonna beat girl if you don't get off that camera.
but
Brooke, get out.
okay, I'm gonna close it out.
You better hurry up and close before I close you out.
Okay.
Cut
That's
that
it.
thing off, girl.
So in the last result, life is tough.
Brooke, hurry up.
And-
Everybody you don't know scholarship with lying.
Life is tough, and my parents worked very hard. My mom on the pole, my
Say
dad.
I'm on the pole again.
Mom,
Say I'm on the pole again.
okay, the corner.
Brooke. Say it again.
Mom, I was just trying to get us.
Brooke, girl, get off the
Okay.
thing right now.
Look, my dad.
Get off. Brooke.